What's up, guys? GangstaSpay here, bringing you a gameplay commentary. Um, Today is just a little ghost gameplay. Domination on free fall. I think I got above a 3.0 or something. So, yeah, enjoy. But enough about that. Today I'm going to be talking about the people that annoy me and the sense that people have in today's world. Now, I came up on this topic when I went on Facebook today. Yeah, I barely ever go on Facebook anymore. But I decided to go on today, and I was just about to post something, just some random funny thing to say, and I came across my friend's post. Not gonna disclose his name or anything, but Tyler. um, he posted something about basketball and dedicating his life to be, doing something good. And one of these guys who just downright hates everybody and hates his life and blah 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 just goes on and just starts bagging on him and all this other shit for no reason when he's just trying to, let people know that he's changing and that he's doing better. This person is actually, every once in a while this person, you know, gets off the wall, does something bad, and they used to be really bad at it. They went back on their word a lot, and you know, just the people like that comment on his stuff like that are just dicks. They're all assholes, and I hate that type of person. I hate that person who thinks that they're better than everybody else. What do you have that nobody else has? Everybody's almost the same. Everybody. And what makes you better than him? We're all human beings. And at least he's doing something about it. Now, me on the other hand, I really don't have to deal with these type of people all the time. People that I actually personally deal with a lot are jerks, but they're not usually guys. They're actually most of the time girls. Um, that just always think that they're better than everybody else and blah 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 blah. They can be all dolled up, and I can't do anything about it because they're a girl, and I'm not going to fight that battle because I'll lose. Um, but those people that just go on and hurt people for no reason are just stupid. Now, I'm not calling anybody who's done this before, because trust me, I've gone out and did stupid stuff like that before when I was angry. It's been in the heat of the moment, but this guy is consistent all the time. And, I actually had a personal experience with this guy. I, back, a little over a year ago, I started dating this girl, and it ended up not working out. We dated for like 4 months, and soon after that, I was still in love with her. She broke up with me. I'm happily single now, but I had gone to homecoming, and she was there, and she was hanging out with actually a bunch of my friends. So I go over to my friends, and I go to hang out with my friends. I didn't know at this point that she was even there, and she ended up grinding up on all my friends and blah blah blah, this and that, the other thing. I didn't know that she was dating this jackass of a guy that just did the thing that I just told you about. But she was, and I don't know. Soon after homecoming, I went home, and I was kind of upset, and I was really pissed off. And I get a phone call. Um, I don't know, within a few minutes of me getting in the door, and it was him and his butt buddy, who always likes to back him up on statuses and comments and bites and arguments in real life and blah 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 blah. Anyway, you know, one second, let me get my bearings. Where was I? Oh yeah. So he calls me and he's like, "Leave Jenny alone." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Leave her alone." And I was like, "Dude, back the fuck off. What are you talking about?" And he said that I was harassing her and that I was talking to her all the time and he didn't like that I was talking to her. And I was like, "You know what? Grow the fuck up. You don't know the relationship that I had with Jenny and how often I talk to her, you know?" And he goes, "Well, there's going to be problems." Like, really, dude? This guy is just ridiculous. And he's not even strong. I don't think I've ever heard of him ever winning a fight. Ever. In my life. On top of that, he goes to a different school than me. And it's actually a rival school. But he goes to a fucking different school than me, and he's gonna call me up on my phone. That's just ridiculous. Those are the type of people that just make me want to just punch them right in their face, whether they say anything or not, because you know that they're absolutely, definitely gonna say something as soon as you look at them the wrong way. Just, ugh. And then, after all that, I settle ties with him, right? I settle ties with him, and then his butt buddy comes up to me and starts complaining about John. So I intervene because I always want to be the median and help people out, because I don't like seeing people angry at each other. And I'm very easy to forgive people. That's not, that's one of my weaknesses that I have. And so I mediated them, and they wanted me to pick a side. And I was like, I had to pick his friend's side because, I've had problems with John before, and I could understand where both of them were coming from. Both of them were assholes, by the way. And I could understand where he was coming from, and it actually reminded me a lot of one of my friends who turned his back on me a lot. And I just kind of had that sort of relation with him. But those are just, those are the people that just piss me off. I don't know how else to say it. Leave a comment in the comment section or whatever, about the people that really bother you in your life. As always, I love you guys. Don't miss me too much, and keep it gangster.